Why'd he bite me?
Alright then, boy, I am LetemcomeInit, and welcome back to the last part, or the first part, in the last mission for Dungeon Keeper main campaign playthrough. Now, last time, I was just hanging around waiting to see if there was just any specials in these rooms, so I'm just going to do that quickly. I'm fairly certain there won't be, and then we'll move on to the next level. There could be something in here, you never know. I really don't think there is anything to gain on this level. I just want to check the levels of the sound here. I've turned it down a little bit, so it's not so loud. Oh, I'll claim this gold room, why not? I do need to be able to hear what's going on. There we go, that's perfect. So I will be progressing now on to what will be the final level, but I just want to check, where's that little bastard gone? I've got plenty of imps now, but I need to make sure they're actually doing their work. And as expected, there's nothing. So we'll progress on now and listen to the little bits of information. Oh, I didn't listen to the end. Let's do that again. Sorry. Let's load that again. 19th end.
Game loaded.
And let's have a listen.
Dark Sword. A great battle has been won here. It was a bit one-sided, granted, but our minions performed valiantly, and now the day is ours. We've dealt with the survivors, by the way, properly.
That's actually too quiet for me to hear, so I'll have to listen back to my own recording and find out what he said, and listen to my own comments.
Skybird Trill.
Skybird Trill.
And cute. A frown in Skybird Trill brings all the townspeople to the sufferer's door with gifts of love, fine cheer, and eternal friendship. A place where nothing can ever go wrong, or so they fondly believe.
So this is it. This is the final mission. Everywhere else is destroyed. We've found all the secrets, I think. And it's time to play the final level. This level is hard, but there's a certain tactic you need to employ to do it, so I will show you what that is. The realm is begging to be plunged into darkness. The Avatar himself has a castle here. Another keeper also seeks his soul. This could get messy. Indeed it could. Now, there's gems here. There is basically, there's an enemy fortress up here, I think. Is this a level where you've got it already mined out for you again? I can't remember. I don't think they do. Could be that you mine into here and your dungeon's in here, I think. We'll have a look. I'm fairly certain it is, because look, you've only got one. Yeah, you can't actually block anyone off to getting into your dungeon heart. So if they get in here, you're screwed. It's kind of designed like that, so don't let them into your dungeon, basically. So let's let the imps go around first of all. Now, there's a tactic to employ here. You basically want to... I think the enemy is up here. The enemy keeper is up here, and they hold the avatar here. This is the enemy dungeon, not the enemy dungeon, the hero dungeon, I think, here. So you don't want to do anything too quick. You want to go get those gems, which we're going to do, but you want to attack and convert everyone in the hero castle first, obviously. And then you want to go about your business getting the other guy. But you don't want to do it too quick. There is a way to do this. So let me just... This will be 20. 21. So before we go mining through here willy-nilly, let's actually take a bit of preventative measures and save it a little bit. What has happened here? He's gone straight through the wall. Maybe I don't have a dungeon in here. Oh, what's going on there? I guess not. Fine, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's mine all the way down to there. Now, how many creatures has he already set up? Yeah, we want to get going quick now. So let's get down to this gold. I just want to build a path in case there is anything hero-wise. I want to be well away from it. I don't think... No, bugger there is. Where are you, imps? Right, so we don't want to go up here. This is where the hero lair is. So what we want to do is 21. So they are all level... What level are they? They're like level 10s. So let's do a little winding path away from there. We mine too close to there. level 10s, and there's quite a few of them, so I'm just going to have one long corridor that kind of goes through the rooms. I don't really mind. And this will be the gold room down here. So we want 5x5. It could be able to attract dragons here, so just want to get everything 5x5. And I'm going to build... Oh no, I think I've done it again. Yep, I have. Right, let's just mine straight through here. This is a bad plan.
Game loaded.
Now, it's getting towards the end of the campaign, and I'm getting a little bit complacent, which I shouldn't be doing. And that's what caused all the trouble on the last mission. So let's... But what I don't want to do is mine into here and have them be able to go straight into the dungeon heart area. So I will continue to just kind of go all the way around here like this. Come on, people. Let's get building a gold room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I've got Match Today theme tune in my head. Doesn't have anything to do with dungeon keeping, does it? So here we have this will be a gold room and the portal. I kind of want to build it through there so I don't have to walk so long, but I'll build the hatchery and stuff right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are my imps quite high level because they're working fairly fast? So this will be a nice hatchery. This will be a nice lair. The lair is probably going to need to be fairly large. It's going to have to keep on expanding. So I should probably have built it over in that corner over there, but never mind. I'm also going to build traps on this level because I don't want to get caught short again. So this will all just be walls of traps because the heroes do eventually make it in here. I think we seem to have some decent traps. I'm going to rely heavily on traps in this level, basically. Also, I don't have a massive dungeon. I've got all this area down here. Actually, there shouldn't be any water around here. So first things first, just get the bile demons in because you want to stop your enemy from getting more bile demons than you. Always build the hatchery and the lair first. I think I might have built this 6x5, this one actually. I think that's 5. Yeah, I built that a little bit larger, but it doesn't matter. Let's just build that anyway. And a hatchery. Get these. Keep the fat bastards happy and attract them into the dungeon. I'm thinking of also doing, rather than doing a playthrough of Dungeon Keeper 2, I might do some live streaming for Dungeon Keeper 2. Because it's not my favourite in the series. This is probably my favourite in the series. I've also got War for the Underworld, or Overworld. War for the Overworld, the spiritual successor. I haven't even installed that yet. Because I was going to do a series where I was looking at all the games that are Dungeon Keeper-esque or in the similar vein, but I haven't got round to that yet. So I'm doing the cheating episodes and the Ode 2s. So I will do that, like a retrospect, kind of look back over the Dungeon Keeper series and look at its spiritual successor, which would be War for the Overworld, and look at some of the other games that are kind of related to it, like Dungeons and Dungeons 2. I really didn't get on with Dungeons 1. I thought it was a piece of crap, to be honest. It didn't know what it wanted to be. There was too many things going on. It was dungeon crawling, and it was it felt like the Sims. That should be a bile demon. Yeah, it felt like Dungeon Sims. I don't know. It wasn't my cup of tea. But apparently Dungeons 2 is supposed to be a lot better. You know, graphically it looked nice, and had all the stuff there you wanted. But nah, mate, it wasn't doing it for me. Now, what I do want to do is I do want to get the training room here because this will be like the first port of call for any heroes that come down here. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to come and save it just in case I do decide to accidentally jump into the water. I'm also going to go and investigate down the bottom. So let's build this. Let's build this 5x5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like Dungeon Keeper 2 for their mining and room building is a lot easier, obviously. You can just click and drag. But, you know, the style, the feeling. Oh, he's already looking in my dungeon. What a bastard. What are you playing at, mate? Right, we need to get in here. As soon as I've done everything. Is this 5x5 or have I done this 4? That should be 5x5. I should start to get some dragons in a minute. Let's build a library as well. I want the library kind of well away from everyone. Kind of down here. Because they can then just go straight up into the hatchery and I don't have to mince around with them. I'm going to build it in an odd shape, this one. I'm pretty certain that there is no water down here.
Game saved.
Now let's build it anyway. And I'm going to build a really large room for doing all the... I want to call it mechanics, but it's not, is it? The manufacturing. There we go, dragon. I thought I'd get one of them. Dragons and bile demons are really good, just tanks, basically, in this game. They'll just sit there and absorb all the hits, especially dragons. They've got their heal spell, but they're incredibly tough. Like bile demons, but without a heal spell. But with a heal spell, rather. So this would be a nice little library. I'm kind of tempted to have... I might drill a hole through that wall and a hole through that wall, because then if this area is for manufacturing, all the fat bile demons can just steam in there. And I'm going to need a training room, which I've already built out, haven't I? Right, we're not going to have enough money for this. We're going to have to start drilling in here. Mining for moolah. And... I think there's enemies in here, if I remember rightly. I'm fairly certain there will be. If there's not, that's incredible. Does the enemy player have any gold seams, gem seams? If not, you could starve him out, technically. He doesn't. He does not. Right, I think you've also got to not take too long over this level as well, by the looks of things then. So, we're going to play it two ways. I think. Usually caution, I err on the side of caution because it's much better to do that. You don't get killed and you can take on the enemy. So, right, I need some gold, people. I quite like that, like a little L-shape or R-shaped library. And it's not very efficient as a room, but it looks good. Okay, let's get some of this built and start attracting some creatures to train. Train some bile demons, that's what I want to do. And I want to get researching for some rooms. I don't want any warlocks, so don't give me any, please. I do want wizards, but I won't be able to get them until I start converting the enemy. So, let's get researching, chappies. Looks like we don't get a bridge either. Or is that the guard post? I can't remember. We'll see. This will just be full of traps. So we've got probably about 5 or 6 level 10 tentacles here. They're problematic. And I want to get in here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to save it quickly. Rather than using the Eye of Evil, which you can do, I'm just going to save it and mine in here and see what we've got. Because if that blue keeper decides to mine all the way down here, I want to mine around the outside so we can't. There we go. This could be a bad idea. Right, everyone mine around here. This could be a bad idea, or it could be a good idea. We will soon find out if the imps start screaming and running for their lives. But first things first, I want to secure this off. New what? So what we want to do is just go around, all around the outside. I expect there's water around here. But if we do this, we close it off from the enemy and we close off our, I was going to say our park. Thinking theme park. We close off, what?
Tunneled into a new area.
Creature payday. Tunneled into a new area. It is water, but we got some increased levels. 1 and 2. I really hope we get the bridge, because if we don't, I'm going to have to tunnel around the outside of here and try and make this secure, and I might not be able to do that. But I can secure this, so this will be my dungeon secure away from the enemy, and all the rooms can be built down here. Yes. Okay, so these increased levels are going to be quite useful. That'll bring all my imps up to level 3. I'm not going to save it over the same slot. I'm not going to make that mistake. We're going to see what goes on. I don't think you do get the bridge on here. I think you've got to go all the way up here and claim that up. Okay, let's just bring ourselves into an imp and see what we've got running around in this area. Well, not running around in this area, but I want to see what we've got. It'll be quicker to do this. So we've got a little tunnel that leads all the way down here. I really hope that doesn't lead up to the hero gate. And I really hope the enemy player doesn't get a bridge either. Right, what have we got here? That is a door. There could be enemy anyway around here. let's come down here. I don't think the other keeper will attack you until later on, if I remember rightly. But this is the most complex level. Okay, right, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to try and mine around the outside of here to secure this, and then we'll just mine along to here and keep this all for ourselves. So let's see if that works. Let's save it again. Let's save it over. It doesn't seem like there's any enemy up there, so 19th, 20th too.
Game saved.
I think I mishit a button there or something. Oh no, I didn't want you to do that, imp. So, oh, don't want you to do that either.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Really? How many creatures have I got already? Oh, here we go. So this is impenetrable. Oh, no. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay, so now... Yeah, I didn't put an H. My keyboard missed the H. Okay, so remember where the impenetrable rock is. And then we just stay here. And then all this area he shouldn't be able to mine into, I hope.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Yeah, we'll just secure that, and then this area will be pish. That's what I say. Right, where is the lair? Here we go. With loads of bile demons. Perfect. Maybe we'll just get bile demons and dragons. That wouldn't be too bad. Spell users and tanks. I've researched a what? Right, where are all the other lazy buggers? There we go. I'm going to train up one dragon as well. So we've got ourselves a gem seam anyway. That's secure. And we've also made sure that no one can get into the dungeon. Semi-permanent. I hope I get some orcs on this level as well. And we'll see. We'll see how we go. I just need to turn it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. I can't actually hear anything that people are saying. But, you know what? Can we even claim them? Yeah, I can if I go around here. If that comes out too loud in the recording, let me know. I'll listen back to it. I think it should be alright. So I could claim these, and then I have 8 level 3 imps. That would be good for speed.
A new spell has been researched.
That's way too loud. Okay, that's better. Dungeon Keeper is a really loud game for some reason. It comes out really loud on my PC. I've just got new speakers, so I'm just kind of twiddling with them. Skybird Trill, right. So I don't really want to know what's behind here. I don't get the Sight of Evil as well. Bugger. So it's going to be a lot of saving and reloading on this map and level. And while we're at it, we might as well mine down here. Let's spin around just so we can get these, claim them.
A new room has been
Is there
researched.
any way to do that?
Your creatures
No,
need
there
a
is,
bigger
but I've got to go all the way around here. I see. Something's going on. Hang on. No, that's better. There we go. Now I've claimed up that area. Yeah, now I can claim up all those other things. What was... No more living space again? Seriously? I knew we were going to have a lot of people to the party. I didn't think they were going to be this
A
fat
new spell
and
has
this
been
red.
researched. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Yeah, we need to get some more gold as well. So I want to build this. Let's get this. Let's just... Since we've got gold, we might as well just mine it all out. It doesn't matter. Got plenty of it. And just take it all. Take it all, you stupid imps. So literally, he's got a lot more creatures than me and a lot more rooms. I'm pretty surprised that he hasn't come down here to try and get any gold. I don't know where he's getting his gold from. Maybe the computer's just given them a lot of gold on this level. Can't really remember. Come on, people, claim. Thing is with these imps, a lot of them don't bother claiming up everything. They just piss off as soon as they've done it. Right, here we go. This means we can get some orcs, hopefully, if there are any available. And I want to get some trolls as well. So, down here will be... I think I kind of need to leave that in case it needs to be a bit larger. A little bit lag there. And everyone's training up quite nicely. I think there's probably, yeah, there's quite a few that aren't training. Fat bastards. So get the gold, people. And then I want to wait until I've got all of the creatures I can attract through my portal first. before I use those level ups. So there we go, nice 3x3 little barracks. How much room have we got in here? Let's have a look at the efficiency. Efficiency's not great. Oh, there we go, they're bringing them down here now. And we haven't got as many researchers in there. That should be okay to research majority of what we got. I don't think they're going to give us the Armageddon spell. Not that it's a good idea to use it on this level, because there's infinite number of heroes that come through a portal later on, which you will see. I'll try not to make this one drag on as long as the last one. I'm using the Vassad keys. Don't want to use them. Right, now we've got a fair bit of gold going on down here. Let's get a few of them mining here. You know, this is absolutely useless as well, because you can't get to that center gems. So you can get, I think it's maybe three to a piece when you mine. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I should get 12 imps if I want maximum money, but at the moment it's okay. So I said I was going to build a manufacturing room, didn't I? A workshop. We'll leave that there.
One of your creatures is being scavenged.
Which creature? Bile demon. Bloody hell. That's not good if he's scavenging my creatures already. Oh dear. Alright, we better get training. I'll keep hold of my bile demons. I'll just keep them in my hand. I will scavenge all of his bile demons is what I'll do, because I've got infinite gold. So what we're going to do, we'll get some more imps. Quite a few more imps, just to get all this gold in. And we'll start mining out this area. If you get creatures being scavenged, just keep hold of them, put them in your hand. Don't let them go. I did say I was going to do something over there, didn't I? So I've got an orc, that's good. He can go straight to train. Where do I want to put it? Indecisive about rooms today. It'd be too long to walk up there, I think. So I think I'm going to go... Let's go next to here, and then I can expand this up into a weird shape over there. So let's go down here. This is not making very good use of the room, so I'll have to do that. There we go. That'll do. It's an odd shape, but it's fine. Which creature? Bile demon. Pick him up as well. I'm going to run out of room to keep my bile demons in my hand soon, so we don't want that to happen. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be mining. Getting confused with all the scavenging. Really don't want him to take all the bile demons from the creature pool. That's something that we do not want to happen. Right, you, one imp that I can carry in my hand. And this will be a large room. And I want to build a torch chamber down the bottom, along with my... It is payday. I thought something else bad was going to happen then. I didn't know what it was. All these bile demons that are in my hand are not going to be able to get their pay, but I don't care. I'm going to leave one extra space for this.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Oh, bollocks. Buggerlocks. You know what? I might just be able to take them, these level 10s. I probably won't be able to, but let's see. If they come in my dungeon, there's not much I can do, is there? We're just going to have to face them, I think. Some level 4s, level 3s.
Creatures need a bigger lair.
Creatures need a bigger lair. Oh look, they've stopped scavenging my bile demons now. Let's drop them in here quickly, because there's going to be a big fight in a minute. And it's not going to be pretty. You know what? While I'm doing that, I should probably build a tiny little... Yeah, this will become the prison, rather. So let's build the prison and torch chamber, because I want to convert those guys who come down, if they bother to come down at all.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Oh, here they come. They're just going to die, because I haven't built... Let's just build one here quickly. Bugger it. I might be able to take them. If I drop them all here, and I'll just keep an eye on everyone, because I'm going to need to know who's winning and who's losing. If anyone starts to lose heavily, I'm going to have to take them out. No, you just want to attack them all, like, kind of at once, people. Don't go over here. That's not good. I know, but he's having a fight, so he won't go anywhere. Alright, let's get another orc in here. He's in danger. He's also going to be in danger. Pick up that dragon. Don't want to lose him. That's one dragon gone. Should be okay. Bar demons are pretty tough. And I've lost, what? One dragon? That's okay. That's okay. Pick him up, drop him. Don't lose that level 1. Don't lose that level 4. Okay. Somebody else has died. Doesn't matter. We should be okay. We'll gain these guys back. I hope. There we go. Right. Well, not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's okay. I really hope that the enemy doesn't get these... what are they called? Orcs. I need them. So, let's torture these people. Let's torture these people. That's first port of call. Maybe I can get some mistresses. Let's see. What my main plan to do here is going to be convert all the heroes anyway. So we will... and get vampires as well. That's another thing I plan to do in this level. So we've got more bile demons and a couple more dragons. Do I have the heal spell yet? No, I don't. So I'm just going to have to use these guys with chickens. I can torture a lot of information out of them though. And there we go. He's researching rather. So is he. Everyone that survived the battle is fairly decent level. So please go and train now and don't die. 8 and yeah, here we go. Starting to gain a few more. More dragons are coming through. I could have done with those orcs already because they're decent fighters, but they don't have a heal spell. So it doesn't really matter too much. That'll be the heal spell. Yep. So let's get torturing. I'm going to run these episodes slightly longer as well. I'm just going to show a little bit of torture here. So, 2 of them died. Oh well. These aren't the best of fighters. They're just kind of okay. They've got the freeze spell. They're not the toughest. There we go. Got another orc. We're happy. So let's do this one at a time, just because I don't want to lose them. I do want to convert them, because having level 10s is better than not having level 10s. They just look like they're kind of giving them a massage, but I think they're like poking them with a nasty spike in the top of the head by the looks of things. It's going to use up a bit of money, but it doesn't matter. It's a shame they don't have the heal spell. If they did, they would be fairly useful in battle. So I'm going to do it one at a time. I've got no patience, so I'm not. Right, we'll just do a bit of torture and then we'll wrap this one up. So they can quite happily sit there and be tortured all day. I wonder if they've got any cash on them. The other ones didn't drop anything, so I doubt it. V-Bad. Yeah, you want to wait. Is that his payday, what he takes? Doesn't take too much cash. See, they'll go right down to very, very unhappy. And then you'll know you're doing a good job torturing. There we go. So, Shiatsu. Or Tiazi. Shi. Don't know. Rook. They're all starting to get very unhappy. So, yeah, that's good. That's when you'll get the information out of them. So that wasn't actually supposed to be a prison, was it? What? Temple. Good. Temple. Information's been tortured from the enemy. That's good. That's what we want to hear. So here we go. Ah, yes. There is the enemy hero portal, and there's loads of these level 1 beetles and level 1 flies that you can claim up when you go in there. But they're useless. You get them, and then you claim them. They attack this, blows that up, and then it releases loads of heroes. Has one of them died, or has he joined my team? Oh, he's joined the team. I don't know if that's going to be detrimental to our creature count, if they count towards the maximum creatures I can have. We'll see. We'll see. So, torture room needs to be a little bit bigger, actually, Imp, if you don't mind. I'm going to leave that, because I'm going to extend this by 1 bar, I think. What are you doing? Ooh. Blimey. Being scavenged. And he's being scavenged as well. Look. Look, fat boys, you're actually supposed to be training. So, let's drop you all in there. If they come towards the portal, then I'm going to have to pick them all up again. Look, he almost made it to there. He would have been a goner. So I've gained virtually all of these guys on my side now, apart from that guy. Once he's gone, I will save this up. Let's get rid of this. I don't want this.
Your room has been researched.
Your room has been researched. I expect all those bodies are dead though, so it doesn't matter. Has anyone been able to get Dark Mistresses on this level? Maybe not. So let's just build this. The temple doesn't actually attract anyone, I don't think. I mean, they say in the manual that creatures need a bigger lair, or my creatures being scavenged. Which one was it? Yeah, let's just pick all these guys up. Don't feel safe with them just being around on the floor. So anyway, I think this is a pretty good place to wrap it up. I just want to check that I've... No, I haven't. Yeah, my library's too small. That's right. Let's just heal him up. Anyway, I think it's a good place to wrap up the first part of this level. I wasn't cautious enough not to tread onto this area again, but it doesn't really matter. So I have, as usual, have been LetemcomeInit. If you've enjoyed this episode, do consider subscribing to my channel. Right to the wrap up. And if there's any other games you'd like to see me take on, do let me know. I'll be doing quite a few more in live streaming now. What are we doing at the moment? Constructor, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and also, what's the other one I'm doing? Diablo HD Remake, Beelzebub mod. So let me know, and until next time, a thank you and a good night.